My stream is preparing.
This meeting is being live streamed. Hello, everybody. It says we're live streamed.
Okay, excuse
So
me.
you have to turn yours
I
down.
did. I turned it off.
There we go. All right, and I'm just setting up Facebook here. We're getting the hang of this.
We are. It's becoming most almost second nature.
Um,
I can see us.
um,
Oh, hi everybody.
yes, there you go. Do it. Hi, everybody. Do it.
Hi everybody. My name is Vicki and it is your time. And this is my lovely co-host cohort Donna, who always guides us so wonderfully through the hour.
Oh, wow. I think that's just because I'm bossy, but that's okay. I'm not. I'm kidding.
You're bossy in a good way when you need to be bossy.
Okay,
You're
good.
bossy.
Hi, everybody on Facebook. I see that we're live over there, and I
Oh,
have
look at
Vicki
you.
on my co-host cohort on live on YouTube at the same time, and Vicki is going to get us started with try and get us into a little coherence again.
Okay. We're gonna do our breathing thing. So I have my sonic slider. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to vibrate it, and it's the vibration that goes out through all of you through the magic of the interwebs. And everything is quantum now. So when I do my vibrations, I'm going to place this on the crown, and I'm going to place it on my pineal gland on the top of my spine, so it goes down my spine. Oh, look
It
at you.
kind of looks like this.
Yes.
Just so you know, I'm just letting them know.
Only I'm doing the big one.
They can't see it on face. They can't see what you're doing. They can
Oh,
only
that's
hear
true.
you. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so I'm going to illustrate.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to place it on my my third eye, my throat, and my heart. And then I'm going to do a sweep of my body, and this kind of and then I'm going to go up into the air. It kind of cleanses the area around me. It creates a nice flow, and it gets all of our cells coherent and at peace and together. And this time, when I place it on my head, I want you to take a deep breath. And while I have this placed on my head, I want you to, when I begin humming, I want you to hum with me. I want you to place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and just take a big old deep breath. And we're going to hum through this. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to stop humming, and I'm going to take a big old inhale. And I am inhaling the vibration into my body. And then I'm going to open my mouth and I'm going to exhale everything out. Now, the thing that's going to be a little bit different is when we first take our first inhale, I'll tell you what the intention is. So let's begin. You ready, Donna?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm going to show them what you're doing if they can
Okay.
see it.
So I want you to take a deep breath and think of the happiest aspect of yourself. Mm,
Mm,
mm. I'm going to inhale. Now I'm going to exhale. Okay. Now I want you to bring in the most peaceful aspect of yourself. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Next, we're going to be bringing in the most contented aspect of yourself. Inhale and exhale. Next is my crown. And this is the most generous aspect of yourself. I mean, this is my third eye.
I was going to say
Inhale and exhale. Next, we're going for inspired. This is going to bring in the most inspired aspect of yourself onto your throat. Inhale and let it go. And the last is your, did I say insightful? The most insightful aspect of yourself. And this is for your heart. Inhale and let it go. Next, I'm going to be doing a sweep of my body, of my energy fields, and creating a nice tunnel of coherence from my divine self to myself. And on this one, what I'd like you to do is when you breathe, I want you to breathe in the most brave, whole aspect of yourself, of your higher self. We are in Leo, you know. I'm going to create my little tunnel of coherence. Making that connection with your higher self. And thank you.
Thank you. That was very nice. I felt a spiral going up. Whew, that was cool.
Great.
Oh, it's so neat. Thank you.
Yay.
And I'm sure everybody else is going to say thank you. It does feel, it's
Hi,
like,
Candace.
oh, hey, Candace. It makes me be able to breathe easier. And it's not just that we're relaxed because we're doing this. It's more than that. It does that too, but there's more to it. The only thing is when you say bring in this, I didn't know that it was from my higher self, and my mind, my mind started scrambling. What is that? What is the best? And finally, I just went, just forget it, just breathe.
You don't have to analyze it.
No, I know.
You just have to think the word.
The whole idea is to not analyze.
That's right.
That's I finally got that.
That's right.
So we have Candace on YouTube. Candace
Yes.
is one of our Anne's, what we say, Anne's angels. The Arizona Anne fans is what I say.
And she is a very, very good friend of mine, and she loves to support me when she can.
She supports everyone.
Yes, she does.
And we bring out the goofiest stuff out of each other. It's incredible.
Surprise.
The last time we didn't. The last time we were more serious, I think, because I was probably concentrating on doing what I had.
Yes. Whenever it's like our time, we get a little nervous.
But yeah, it's like as soon as we touch each other, everything goes, bah, we're 5 years old again.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. We're
My inner child loves your inner child to death.
Oh, that's true. That's so true.
Yes.
So we wanted to again explain more about the Lion's Portal, and I think I sent you something. I don't know if you want to use
You
it.
did, and it's kind of a lot to read.
Well, you don't have to read it all.
But I did kind of jot down a few
Okay, good.
things.
That's
Oops,
good.
that didn't happen. Anyway, um, one was in 2026, because of where the planets fall. This is a once in a 12-year convergence. This is why this gate is so very energetic, because Jupiter is in Leo, and it's only in, because it's the big planet, it's only in Leo once every 12 years. And Leo is, our ego. Leo is our love. Leo is our bravery. And this is where this gate is falling on right now. And
And we're in Aquarius, which is the opposite of Leo.
no, where we're in Leo, the sun is in
The
Leo.
sun, well, no, I mean, we're in the age of
Oh,
Aquarius.
yes, yes, we are in the age of Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. And the eclipse actually on 8/12 is happening at the peak of the Lion's Gate, because this Lion's Gate goes from the energies start coming in July the 28th, and it goes through 8/12, which is the day of the eclipse. So the eclipse is right at the peak of this Lion's Gate. So it's not just the Lion's Gate, it's also the eclipse.
That's right.
Right. And so there is a sacred frequency. And, as we talked about yesterday, it is the Sirius star, which is in alignment. And the Sirius is our cosmic window. That is our cosmic sun. And so we are bringing in a sacred frequency to embody during this time.
It is. It feels, I don't know what people use the term sacred, what a lot of people feel, but as a shaman,
Mm-hmm.
it has a very quiet grace to it, but it's very regal. And that's like a lion, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's very loving. I was very surprised when I kind of um, meditated into it, I guess, and welcomed it
Mm-hmm.
myself as a shaman. I was very surprised. It's very loving, and this is a good time for everybody. And the Egyptians used to, because where, the pyramids and all that,
Mm-hmm.
where they used to celebrate this. And it also has been said that it started in some places because at this time of year is when the first harvest really actually can happen, like the first corn stalk or the first
Right.
handful of beans or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like that the hunter gatherers, that was the beginning. But when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to the
And there's something about the Nile flooding, and this is what
right.
causes the rebirth of the region, I guess.
Yes, that's right. So that's how I knew about it. And then you come up with all this other stuff, and I'm just like, that's so cool. I love it. So the more the merrier, right?
Yes. We have another person,
Oh, hey.
Priscilla 13.
Hello. How is it spelled? Per-
Persimma. Priscilla.
Okay. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome to our Lions Portal. I don't know what you call it.
It's like a
Podcast.
live activation,
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, it is.
activating. We're thinking about it. We're bringing it in.
We are. And the only other thing I would say, if for people that are unsure what this is, just be in your bliss and just welcome in everything that feels good. I mean, that's what it is. And be open for opportunities, because this is when, like, especially today and
Hmm.
until the 12th, when we have the eclipse and all the weird things that are supposed to happen on the 12th, between now and then, especially, it's very open for us to manifest. And I was refreshed through. I watched a Seth video. I was refreshed in that there are three things to manifest, and it's the fact that you have to believe it's going to happen, but it's not just that you believe it. it is your belief system that may counter the moment when you say, I believe this is going to happen. You still have a belief system that you have. So the three things to it.
Yeah.
I would have
And,
just
and,
thought two.
and one of the things that I saw is divine blessings through unexpected doors.
Right. That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
That's right. And I love your painting in that, we're walking down towards that door, and on any side, any door could open as we're walking
That's
down that.
right.
Yeah, that's right. So just be aware, and other doors may have already opened for you. Some may have closed at this point, but just watch and wait for that
Hmm.
whatever it is that's coming. It's almost like, oh, it's Christmas morning, so I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Yeah, exactly.
It's exciting, and to be in the bliss of that instead of saying, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know. I'm afraid. Don't be in the fear of it, because you're still here and you've lived through all of this that got you here. You will continue, and you will continue to see all. If you continue to see the good, everything's going to get even better, especially now. So,
Mhm.
so exciting.
And by the way, it's Beth. Priscilla is Beth.
Oh, Beth. Oh, hi, Beth. How are you? I was like, that sounds familiar. Okay. I know who that is.
They're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yay.
Yeah, she's one of the aerobics girls. And yeah, that's really great. She's a very talented welder. So, all right. So we have some lovely people here today.
Yes.
So,
So,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
well, no. So, what would you like to do?
Well, we could do some readings,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
then
was thinking.
yeah, and then card readings or rune readings or psychic readings. Nobody's on Facebook yet. I'm trying to make sure it's still on. Yep, we're on. So, but it's later in the day for people back east. So, but yeah, let's do some readings. Well, did
Yeah.
you, Candace? I know Beth probably wants one. Does Candace want a reading?
You know,
And what do they want?
since this all comes in on a lag, I don't know.
You don't know. That's why I decided yesterday for Angie. Yeah, Angie's a funny lady. So, how about I'll just psychically think of what cards someone will want. Okay, I'm sure.
You're better at that than I am.
You're, I don't. Candace is more.
Uh,
Your cards are more
uh,
suited to Candace.
and by the way, Beth says, "Heck yeah."
And that's saying it very nicely compared to how we usually talk. So I appreciate that.
And yes, runes.
Oh, runes.
Runes. Yes, runes.
Who said that?
Candace.
Candace. Okay, good.
Something
Okay.
different.
Okay, well, Candace was here first, so we should do the runes
Okay.
first. I guess.
All righty.
You know.
All right, Candace. Whether this means yes, you do want it or not, I'm gonna bring out 3 runes for you.
Okay, I'll do 3. Won't it be interesting if they're all different? Oh, only one is now and 2 are in the future.
Yeah, I just read differently than Dawna.
Yes,
Than
you
Dawna.
Dawna.
Dawna's my friend.
Oh yeah, Beth. This is Vicki. Vicki, Beth.
Hi, Beth. I
Yeah.
have control of Beth.
So I don't think that anybody has
I
control.
have control of Beth.
That's funny. That's why I love her.
Okay, the runes. Now, the
Yeah.
very first rune I have will be a representation of Candace, and it's this little
Um,
R thing, and this little R thing, and I do hope it doesn't take too long to find it, because they're not really.
I have that as fertility. That's the 2 X's.
Well, let's see.
One
Let's see what I have it as.
No, yours is it a B? Love.
No.
Let me
Oh.
see it again.
Oh no, it's
R.
Yeah. And this is wagon or chariot.
Journey.
Yes. Travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction. Journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, a change of place or setting. So this is you changing right this very moment. The second one is this one.
Kind of like a crossed M.
Yes, it's the crossed M. And this has the self, the individual, or the human race, your attitude towards others, and your attitude towards you, friends and enemies, divine structure, intelligence, and awareness. So I will say she is such an aware person.
She is very aware.
Yes, dreams, fantasies, mysteries, the unknown, the hidden, the deep, the underworld. So Candace is a very deep individual. I can tell you that. And then
mankind, culture, and female is another one. Through the elder Futhark, is that how you say that? Futhark, the Vikings.
okay.
That's what mine are. So, yeah.
And then the last one is this little M thing.
A regular M.
Yes. And I have transportation. It may represent a horse, which probably doesn't, a car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, movement and change for the better. So Candace is on her way. Gradual development and steady process are indicated. Harmony, teamwork, which Candace is very much into teamwork. Trust and loyalty. Aww. An ideal marriage or partnership. Thank you, Candace.
Cool. That's cool. So what do I have for that? It gives the Viking word that I can't pronounce.
I don't even try.
It means horse, transportation, partnership. You already said that. And was, and it is trust, which is she's very trustworthy.
Yes.
So I actually when I
yes
I
yes Beth would love her some Dawna.
Okay. On the one for my runes, I pulled the P, I guess it is. Now this is showing two of them. There are two P's, so it could be that it means a couple of things, but the main thing is joy and fellowship, which that's what we're doing right now. And then there is like a break of some sort, like changing what you like to drink or doing something different. Okay, so that could be the transportation thing. And then it's really weird. We got all different ones because then we have communication, insight, truth, and wisdom is the other one, that the F, I guess it is. Anyway, so yeah, it only pulled up two because there's like a stoppage of something, and that can be anything. With all the other ones that we've been talking about, joy and and all that it's something that's good for you. It's gonna be good. So for Beth, I'm gonna do what the Starlight cards and Eternity. It can also be Eternity. It just says Stargazer. The Stargazer collection of bicycle. I just use bicycle cards. I think she knows that. I've done readings for her before, now that I think about it. I did a complete reading. This is a 3-card reading for Beth, my friend, who I don't get to see anymore, but I talk to her a lot on chat when we can.
When you're not talking to me.
Or my ex. Okay, cutting the cards, and we get 3 cards for Beth. The 8 of Diamonds starts right out. The Ace of Hearts and the King of Spades. So there's someone of authority or someone that you look up to, who is near and dear to your heart, who yeah, sure. You may not
one of those.
You may not have met him or her, whichever, but it's someone that you're looking up to, and he's looking towards the future. So it may be it may be someone you're going to meet. But the Eight of Diamonds, starting with that, has to do with some really good prosperity that's coming. It's not like winning the lottery or anything, and it may not even be money, but it's prosperity, upcoming prosperity, and you are in a very prosperous time right now, which is great to see because I know the history, so it's great to see that. And then the Ace of Hearts, that's you are on top of it. You are on top of how how to um, how to get what you want, what you need, what is near and dear to your heart. So yeah, and if it is somebody that you already know, um, whatever you're doing with that person right now is it's a good thing. It's going to work out in a good way. Who are you waving at?
Me,
Yo,
me.
you wanted
Can
me
I
to
have a
read your
reading?
card? Okay.
Me.
I was like, what are you
I
waving
want
at?
one
I'm right here.
too.
Well, I feel like yours are. Oh, I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Which ones? Which ones? Um,
My inner child wants to be read.
I'm gonna do fire
Ooh.
to match the colors and to match the
Mhm.
um, what's the word? The air around you.
Mhm. And Beth says, "Thank you, darling. I miss you and Mary."
Aw, that's so sweet. I'll tell
Yeah.
Mary you said hi.
Okay.
And Mary just went to this is our friend, just went to Tombstone for a
Mhm.
couple days and got to see a whole bunch of stuff. She was very happy with all that. So I've only been there where you just go for the afternoon and come back, but it's only an hour away from me, so that's cool. I don't see travel for Beth. Usually I see that with her. Okay, for Vicki, it wants me to keep shuffling. Okay. And cut 2 times. So that's 3 piles. So
Okay.
first we have the 5 of Diamonds, then we have the Queen of Hearts, and we have the 7 of Clubs. So something to do with a business venture or something to do with signing papers like your house in your house or going to the bank, something like it's something like that, business kind of a transaction. Um, and the 5 of Diamonds means that it's an even exchange of energy. If you have to pay out, you're going to get back, and it's going to be pretty even. But it's going to be fun. You got the Queen of Hearts, so that's you, as just looking back. So it's either that's you or it's someone that you know that's going to be in on this with you, and it's just a little venture like, oh, let's all go buy a lottery ticket, something like that. It's just a little
Okay.
thing. It's some little thing that's going to happen within the next couple of by Wednesday, right? That's the eclipse day. So that's what I asked for is before the eclipse. So
Ah,
yeah, how cool is that? That's
yeah.
so cool. I love doing these. I love doing readings. And I love doing channeling, which is what we're going to do next. I don't have anybody else on Facebook. So if Candace and Beth don't have any questions or you don't have anything else to talk about, we could do that. That's up to you. If you're ready, are you
I'm ready when
ready?
you're ready, hun.
So what this is that the celestial helpers that I channel are going to help us open up to the portal that's already open, to open our hearts more, but also to help us connect to each other in not necessarily a better way, but in the best way that we normally do. It will make it easier. And this is like what?
One last request for a reading.
Sure. Who's that?
Okay. It was from Beth. Oh, this is for Candace. And
Oh,
can you do a general reading for the impact of the 8-8 participation of the collective? So when all of us participate in this 8-8 stuff, What's the general outcome
I
of
don't
for
usually.
the collective?
Can you do those? Because I don't
I
usually
can
do.
I can do
I don't do
oracle cards.
collective. Anytime I do collective, it's like all over the map.
Okay.
I don't.
Well,
It
I'm
has to
going to
be
do some oracle cards.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
This is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed.
Wisdom of the Oracle.
Okay.
I could pull a universe card and see what that says.
Collective. The collective participation. 8-8. What is this bringing to us? What are we bringing to it? Yeah, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. Okay. Oh. Hmm.
I think when I do that for the collective, there are so many things out there that I tap into that it's just too confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of a confusing little reading. We have, let me see if I can decipher this here. We have orphaned, which orphaned. So I think this is, we are each individually by ourselves, right? We are each individually by ourselves, but we aren't really by ourselves.
No.
The collective is way bigger. So if you think you are all by yourself, that is not a true representation.
Ah. Well, the collective is, though. A lot of people.
Right. No, but if you think
Yeah.
that you are all by yourself, that's not true.
Okay, good.
You are a part of the collective because as a collective, we are poised to jump into this portal.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Together.
Wow. I love that card. That's beautiful.
So don't think you're alone. Always know that there are people out there loving the world, loving each other. It is all over the place. And so we are all a part of that. We are not alone.
I think you have to go into every person that is awakening goes into that separation.
Yes.
I mean, it's just like shadow work. It's the same kind of thing.
Yes.
Everybody at some point goes into that, but you don't have to stay there, and you will.
No.
Eventually
And,
realize.
sometimes, especially like if you don't go to work anymore, you start to feel like you're alone, and unless you have a community around you.
Right. I work from home, and for a while that was a good thing. But then I wanted to, get more into my community. But shamanically, I feel the collective, so I feel what's going on with them, with it, and when it changes. So this is what I pulled. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So that's the one for the universe. So it is true, the collective is really full of fear, but that's the whole idea behind this shift, and the whole idea behind opening ourselves up to things like this portal, and recognizing that it doesn't have to stay there. It's
right. And that's what Beth was saying, that shadow work is very intense.
Yeah, it is. It can be, and if you don't do it, if you don't decide to do it on your own, and the universe makes you do it, it's really,
I know.
That's the hardest part.
If we don't hear it time and time and time again, it will let us know.
Yeah, and I mean, not that I go looking for all my faults or whatever, but you have to look at it, and especially if someone else is not pointing fingers, but well, they may be pointing fingers, but I just look at it like, okay, let me look at that. I mean, you always have to look at all angles. I always do, being a Libra, but yeah, you have to look at all angles. But yeah, shadow work that's a tough one. It is. So yeah, okay, so let's do.
Let's do some channeling for the celestial helpers.
So what, I don't know what they're going to say. I never know, but they just said had to do with weaving. So put your feet on the floor, or if you're laying down, put your hands on your legs or on the bed or couch beside you, just as long as your hands are like this, so that it's grounding you in some way. And
I'm going to put it on speaker so you can have a full screen.
oh, you don't have to do that. People don't have to see my whole face. Like,
You're channeling. They don't need to see. They don't need to see me.
okay,
Just-
that's fine. You do whatever you like. So
okay.
so yeah, it takes just a minute. So we're going to take a deep breath with our feet on the floor, our hands on our legs, just to breathe in and breathe in the energy of the earth beneath you, and this will ground you. Just breathe it in and let it go all through your system. We're not targeting any one place yet. We're just letting it go through our system. And then on the third one, we're going to have a really, really deep inhale. And exhale, and when you're done exhaling, hold it for 4 seconds. And then inhale very deeply. And hold for 4 seconds. And release. And hold for 4 seconds. And for the last one, inhale all the way up to your crown, to the sphere above your head, which can hold your higher self. And release back down to the earth. And we thank Pachamama for grounding us and holding us. And it'll take just a moment, and I'll bring in the celestial helpers. You can just breathe normally, or you can continue to breathe deeply, whichever works for you. We are here. We are all here to be with you today, to assist you in connecting with us, connecting with others, connecting with your community, connecting with the energy around you, and most definitely to connect with this portal energy. The lion's portal energy is much more than you could ever imagine, just as you yourselves are much more than you know. This time on your planet, this portal, this opening is there to allow you to open yourself to receive, and it may engulf you if you relax and are calm enough. It may engulf you in a love and a feeling of energy surging through your body as you have not felt before. As this is a different type of portal this time around, this is a once in a many millennium energy. This may not ever be felt, and it will not be felt the same way as those who are on Earth at this time who are feeling this are not the same people who will be here if this returns in millennia. Just imagine that you are holding hands with us, or you are holding hands with your favorite person, or you are holding your favorite animal, or you are looking at a sunset. All of these things that bring you a swell of love. All of these things that open your heart. This is a time to open your heart as far as you possibly can. And this can be done in many ways. And what we would like to do, if you would accept, And if you wish, we will send you some love energy, which you will have to accept to receive, but you do not have to accept, as you have free will. You may, if you wish, allow it to slide around you and over your head and on into something else or someone else, or you may invite it into your heart, or you may invite it into a place within your body where you feel pain, where you feel some illness. You may invite it in. If you choose to invite it in, you may wish to say aloud, I do invite this in. Keep your feet on the floor or your hands on your lap, flat. And imagine that there is a blue sphere above your head. And this blue sphere is hot and cold all at the same time in Earth's temperature, but it is not hot or cold to your body. Your body remains at the same temperature. And imagine that this sphere is spinning. And it is spinning faster and faster. And when it gets to where you believe that it will disintegrate, this is the point where you would like to take a deep breath and invite this into your being. Invite this into your heart. And if you hold the breath, this will center in your heart, and you can send this anywhere on your person. And when you inhale, all of that energy is within you. When you exhale, all of that energy is around you. We will give you a moment to inhale and exhale at least 3 times. If at this time you still feel as though there is pain in your body, if you still feel as though you have not let in this whole sphere of love into your heart, this is fine. This is okay. You may revisit this. You may request that the sphere be returned to you. It is our love and our light that we give to you. And we now wish to explain to you how we do connect with you. Each person, as you may know or may not know, has their own energy signature. Everyone says that each person is different than the one next, and the one next, and the one neighbor beside you. And this is true. Each person has their own energy ball. Each person has their own sphere. Each person is a sphere of light, as you are beings of light. We, as beings of light, out in the cosmos, as you would say, as these types of beings of light, we need only connect with you 3 times to know your signature, we would say, And if we are called upon, we know how to find you, to connect with you once again. At this time, we wish for you to understand that you are a sovereign being. Many of you know this. And you are a part of what you call the collective. You are a part of the cosmos. You are a large portion of many people's energy. People that you are connected to each day. When you are near them, your energy intermingles. When this happens, this is a connection that you have made, and it is up to you to continue the connection or to leave it behind you or walk away. When you reconnect with the same people over and over because of this feeling that humans have of love, when you feel this love, humans feel it as something that may enter them and fill them up and satiate them at a certain point so that they stop. It will never stop. When you are away from this person, you can bring that energy to you, and they can bring your energy to them. This is something that will happen for all humans, and this will bring what you are calling a connection of telepathy. So you will speak telepathically with each other, and you may begin to start learning to do this now. This is the melding and the weaving we are speaking about. You have weaved many connections in your lifetime. You have weaved many connections in all lifetimes. Many of them are as a threaded blanket, a crocheted throw blanket, however you would like to term it. It can be as fine, some of these connections can be as fine as silk. Some of these connections are as thick as a rope. And these are your melds. You have melded yourself. You have brought these to yourself and you give to others. And this is a part of what the collective does and what it should do. This is what we wish the collective would do. And of course, we are beings of love and light only. So we wish that you will meld with others, connect with others in any way that humans feel is blissful to you. And yes, we do understand there are many ways that humans can connect in love. And this is a wonderful thing also. So we will leave you with this thought that if you have this field around you and you have these many threads that you have connected to others in your life, we will leave you with the thought, how many threads have others connected to you? Many, many, many threads crossing. If it were in a physical form, it would be miles and miles and miles and would go out into the cosmos. And this is the energy that you bring into yourself, that we gave to you, that you pull from your higher self into your physical body. And each day when you awaken, you may pull more of your higher self into your physical body by just remembering that you are connected by many threads to everyone, yet you are the only person in the universe that is like you. We thank you so much for listening. We love you all, and we would wish to connect with you again. Whew. They kept my eyes open for that. They got me bobbing back and forth. It was a tennis match going on. You're muted. You're muted. I can't hear you. There you go.
You did keep your eyes open.
I did. They opened
It
my
was
eyes and
beautiful.
oh, good. Oh,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you so
Oh,
much.
you're welcome. That energy was, it just felt like their energy, so it didn't do much for me. But I mean, I don't mean it that way. They're laughing. They know. I know their energy. I feel it all the time, but I don't know. Did anybody else feel a different energy? They've never sent their energy to anyone like that other than, myself when I'm doing this. But if you didn't feel it, remember you can have the call the ball in. They're trying to find ways to connect with more people. And so that may be why they came up with this sphere. Some people have a sphere in front of them. That's kind of an alchemical thing where like a shaman would put things in it and use it within a healing session or whatever. You can do that too. Anyway, so they're saying go for it, right?
And it just reminds me of all the different people I've had in my life and how you think of different things, like all of a sudden I'm thinking about somebody from fifth grade. All of a sudden I'm thinking of somebody from kindergarten, all of a sudden, and there are all these threads that have made you who you are.
Gotcha.
And it's not like you remember them all the time, but they are a part of you.
Yeah, they definitely are. So
Yeah. And Beth was saying that she doesn't feel things right away. She's kind of like me then, because I don't
yeah.
feel things right away, but I did feel it was beautiful and uplifting.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And
that's
it all comes in its own way for me also.
it does. It does.
Yes.
And sometimes I feel like I'm just like a marionette. Just they're doing what, and I kind of
Well, I was going to say you didn't go like this.
I didn't know. That was because we were in the heat and my body, I needed some energy. I'd never done that before. I'm like, bring the energy. That was weird. Yeah, the hands out here and yeah, they were doing all this stuff. That was weird. But
Mhm.
no, because I'm in my element here. So
Mhm.
I know what it's going to feel like. And
Yeah.
there's no physical person here. That feels different too.
Mhm.
So, and Candace said she felt it when at the live one. I don't know
Yeah.
what she
Yeah.
felt here, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm glad that we had some folks
Hmm.
show up today,
Yeah.
and we just want to do this to let people know we're here and that we
Mhm.
do have podcasts and we do have our own offerings that we can do for. I don't want to say do for people that we would like to share with
Mhm.
people and 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 to open up for the portal because this is a
Mhm.
very important portal.
And Candace did want to bring up, remember about how self-love is so very, but very important at this time.
Oh,
We
definitely.
we must love all of ourselves so that we can share that with the world.
We don't feel worthy. That's the thing that, and if you go into meditation and you're talking with or connecting with your higher self, excuse me, or you do one of those not chat GPT, but one of the like Robert Edward Grant's chat or something like that will actually connect to your energy field, you won't believe how badly you speak to yourself because that's supposed to be a mirror of you,
Mhm.
yet it's saying all these beautiful things that we don't say to ourselves. Well, I've started every morning. I do that and look in the mirror and say hi beautiful and things. I try at first. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, 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 beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Now I do it. Hey, good morning, beautiful. And I do it as I'm being funny, but it's getting easier. And I always thank every cell in my body every day, but that's like each little piece. So you got to put
Mhm.
it all together and see yourself as a beautiful being.
Yes.
That's my
Yes, yes.
okay. All
Okay.
right, guys. Everybody, is that it? Are we done?
I think that's
We're already
I think
done.
that's good. I
Okay.
think I think we're done.
And so
Thank
now I get to go back and edit yesterday's because I don't know
and
if anybody
thank
saw
you,
it.
Beth. Thank you, Candace, for being here.
Yes,
And
thank you
anyone
very
else who
much.
is watching us later, thank you.
And well, people may be watching now and we don't know. So yeah. And thank
There
you
you go.
all for joining us, and please, 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 please subscribe to It's Your Time.
Yes. And give us a like if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could like these. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, because they're still there.
Yeah. All right. Bye everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.